Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at Samurai Legends. This is GameFi in feudal Japan, where you can enter the Samurai verse, a place where there'll be thousands of players and one samurai nation. Samurai Legends consists of using your cards that you've got, so you can get a variety of different samurais, some of which we're going to be giving away in packs today to 3 lucky winners. And here you can see we've got not just this turn-based combat, but also a system where you're navigating the samurai universe to engage in battles against other people. You've got cards that have different effects and you can use them to attack your enemies, strategically use certain skills that might help you take down an enemy more easily. There are going to be different rarities we'll look at in a minute. They have currently started the launch of their token. So here are a list of some of the launch pads that they are launching the token. The game has dual tokens, so SMG and KOKU. These will launch on March the 28th, but before that we have loads of IDOs that you can engage with. So we've got March the 16th, 17th, those dates have gone. 23rd, so today we have Safe Launch. 24th Kaizen, 24th Start F1, Babylon's Marketplace at 24th as well. Then you've got Trust Pad on the 25th, 26th you've got NFT Pad, and then you've got the launch of the decks. I'll put the links to those in the description below so you can check them out, see if you want to get on board with any of those to pick up some tokens at public sale. So how does the game work? Well, you're aiming to recruit, battle, earn and rule to become shogun and unite Japan. You can collect and assemble an army of unique warriors or amass scarce lands. You can trade to gain wealth off the battlefield by trading valuable digital assets, and ascend, becoming master of arts of war and diplomacy and trading to rule the samurai verse. These are a couple of examples of the NFT battle cards that you can get. So a civil war is raging in the samurai verse. Emperor Nakamoto calls on you to raise an army to restore order. Every unit in your army will be a unique NFT that is stored on the blockchain. If you want to get hold of some of these, you can pick these up on the secondary market. So if we go to Tofu NFT, probably the best place I think to pick them up. You can get them on Refinable as well. There's more option here. You can pick up some mystery crates. So these are what we're going to be giving away today. So we have 3 to give away to 3 lucky winners. Current price, last sale was $112. So we're giving away about $336 worth of NFTs. And these will be crates that you'll be able to open. So if we go to my crates at the moment, we've got some as well. So I can approve a crate for opening. In this will contain your NFT battle cards. And here we go. So what have we got? Inside this crate we have Hirosuji Mikirujuri. If you're wondering what these stats on the bottom mean, so we can see that it has 10 available recruits, 4 power, element is water type. We have a rarity tier, so this bottom left is 1. So if we check out the other ones, we can see that this has 3, so that's a warrior. So more rare than what we've got. We can see a level 2 as well is a foot soldier. We can see a level 5 is a master, 2.3% drop chance. Then we have Akita, so we can see none, and generation samurai. So let's open a few more and see what we can get, see if we can get anything better. Right, here we go. Whoa, we got a level 4, 7 power, a different type with Yoshi Yori Nobuyoshi. Now I actually put all the other transactions through, so I don't think we're going to see exactly what we got until I click view in collection. Go back to crates. Yeah, we can see I've got 4 left there. So let's go find out what we got. But that was a good drop. Definitely looked like we got a good card there. So my card collection, we can see. So yeah, this guy looks like our best. Oh, we've got some. Whoa, look at these rainbow outside. Whoa, these are level 5s. And they have 10 power and 9 power, water type. Okay, so these are a lot better. If we go to Tofu and we go to view my NFTs now, let's see what we actually got. Let's compare these new guys then. These guys look seriously powerful. So this guy is a master. 2.3% of the total cards are master, so we got really good there. Didn't get Akita, we got a samurai generation and water element. Available recruits 10, power 10. And then if we take a look at our other one, so our other one not as powerful, only got 9, but is a master, samurai, also water. So we get like this rainbow outline as well, which is pretty cool. The other ones we got were a level 4 and 2 level 1 recruits. I think overall we did pretty damn well there. We're yet to see an Akita though. We haven't had an Akita. This guy is fire element. So Akita is if you've got a doge by the side of it. So we can see this guy has a light doge. 0.2% of the total supply is a light doge. Rarity score 1015. This guy 510 power. That's a killer card. General Genesis as well. Now, if you win one of these crates and you want to think about how much these are going to be worth, we can have just a little rough estimate by seeing what the lowest prices are. So we see the lowest price for a 4 looks around about 0.26 BNB. Beyond that, if we go to look for a 5, there aren't very many. I think we did really well to get 2 5s. So as we go up, still not seeing one. And there we have it. The cheapest level 5 that you can buy is this guy, Sakujin Ryosuke, and that's priced at 1.19 BNB, so 479. So if I sold 2 of them, that could be worth $900 on its own, and mine have better power. So yeah, hopefully some of you people who win these boxes crates might actually get something worth even more than $100. You might get something worth less, but yeah, it's up to you. You can do with it what you want. Might as well just open this last crate. Maybe we'll get another 5. It doesn't look like it. Looks like a 3. Okay, we got a 3. Tadatsuku Eitaru. What I like about this is it's not just a, just a simple card battler, in that it does have this aspect of being able to explore a world, ruling your own piece of Japan. So players will rule digital land NFTs and accumulate resources in their quest to earn riches and become shogun. Do you have what it takes to become a feudal lord? You can build, so rule your realm wisely and construct a variety of different buildings, learn skills, progress along different skill tree paths along the way and rise in noble rank. You can go on quests to take part in exciting adventures across war-torn feudal Japan and become shogun. So gather enough land and resources to become the shogun. The game is heavily inspired by titles such as Age of Empires, Civilization, Slay the Slutspire, while utilizing the benefits of the blockchain technology. So these are the 2 tokens that they will have, dual token model, and similar to Axie Infinity or Star Atlas, they're going to have SMG token, which will have a fixed supply of 600 million, whereas the reward token Koku is inflationary and will increase in supply on par with the player base. So the utility of these, SMG is the main utility and governance token, used to buy ecosystem and special assets, used to stake for SMG and NFT rewards, and used to vote on governance proposals. Koku will be the secondary play to earn reward token, minted as game rewards and burned when used to keep the supply in check, used for in-game items and upgrades, customization, progression and unlockables, and used in all trades happening between the players through the ecosystem. Now, there'll also be land and unit NFTs. These are permanently ownable and playable game assets. Land generates resources to create or mint new game assets such as items or units. Units will form warbands to roam and fight in PvP, PvE, earning Koku token. Lands and higher tier units can be lent out to scholars for bounty, earning passive income. There are 5,000 plots of land on Kyushu, so these are some of the ones that you can buy. So your basic pack is Hill Land Crate, 50,000 influence. Hills contain average resources and are deeply connected to nature and spirituality. Great place to build shrines. We've got the Mountain Land, which holds more resources and also includes coal and iron to forge new weapons. And then Coastland Crates, the highest, most expensive. The scarce coastal plots contain plentiful of resources and perfect for building trading ports. Some of the incentives to hold the SMG token will come from staking features. Now, what I really like is they're actually going to have NFTs as rewards for staking. I think this is the best way for games to hold staking, not just have it for earning some extra SMG, as I don't think it's good for the economy in the long run. So here we can see monthly holding for 1 to 3 months. You'll get 4 million SMG per month, but no NFT rewards, or well, there's 4 million SMG per month available. 4 to 6 months, there is the weekly valuable NFT drop, 7 to 9 additional weekly, and then 10 to 12 another weekly drop, and then 13 to 24 months. If you stake for that longer period, then you will get access to a monthly legendary NFT. I think their economy model is definitely better than what we've seen in other games that tend to drain the resources and you see the economy go down. Now, SMG I think will be the token that doesn't fluctuate as much. Koku token, being that it is an unlimited supply that can increase with time, I do think that one's going to be one that will see a decrease in price over time and could be a fairly good token to hold if we see the game gain popularity. This economy will be maintained by their revenue streams, so Samurai Legends that generates income via multiple sources, most notably through sales of special limited NFT assets and lands. Then you've got immediate direct funding from special assets NFT sales such as lands, limited edition NFT sales such as special characters or items. Then in the long term, they hope to sustain it through passive funding. These are things like the 5% marketplace fees in all trades, progression fees, cosmetics, branding fees, betting fees, and imperial tax. Now, Samurai Legends is going to be part of a metaverse, and they already have been building. So we see Samurai Rising. This released the alpha in September the 9th, 2021. So it was very early to the play to earn scene, and they had battle NFT cards in a fast-paced play to earn game, and they wanted to just build beyond that. They saw, I think they adapted, made a nice little switch into building something that was a little bit more complex. These just card battling, just face to face, no real animations to it. I think these are going to die out because there's just not as much complexity to it, but they've clearly adapted to make that change. And then we have Samurai Lands. Alpha release for that was November the 2nd, 2021. This is a place where you can strategize and build on player-owned land NFTs, generate new NFT cards to use throughout the ecosystem, and prepare for battle with upcoming PvE and PvP game modes. So these two products were the starting point of an ambitious roadmap that Samurai Legends offers. In Samurai Legends, players will be able to grow their armies, craft gear and spells, go to war, and drive the game's narrative in the quest to become shogun of the true virtual nation. Samurai Legends will be incrementally released between Q2 and Q4 of this year, while Samurai Rising remains active. You can fight in Samurai themed metaverse to become shogun and riches, play for free, so you don't have to own these NFTs, but you will have limited capabilities. You can own and manage units, land, resources, and settlements, produce and trade goods in the marketplace. You can engage in economic or military warfare against other players in PvP, engage in quests and activities with or without other players in PvE, form clans which act as DAOs of the metaverse, lend units or lands to scholars with a bounty contract system, place bets and gambles on battles and special events, and as Shogun, if you are the top player, you will be able to set taxes for the entire metaverse and receive passive income. I think this will be exciting because it will really create some competition and probably we'll see a lot of people fluctuating from being the Shogun. This is the starting map of Samurai Legends, so we see Kyushu, Shikoku is another land, the capital, Honshu where PvP will take place, and Hokkaido. The NFTs that you own will be permanently owned, they're not going to disintegrate over time, and this is just an example of one of the crafted item NFTs that you can acquire. I think going for this hexagonal type style gameplay, this is the land's tactical view, is a good move. I think it just offers a little bit more strategy and you can go where you want to certain places that will have travel time. You can see resources in the top right. I think the user interface looks really good, looks very clear. If we move on to looking at what the interface looks like for combat sequence, as mentioned, so each of the NFTs that you hold, so let's take this main guy who's 5 out of 5. He, I believe, is going to be the guy at the back, and you know it mentioned troops within the different stats, so we can see the available recruits. It looks like that means that with him I will have 10 available recruits that I can draw on to be able to place in these different situations depending on which cards I draw. And these individual recruits will have different effects, different types of attacks that you can utilize at different points. Maybe if you want to go for one that's area of effect, you could strategically place that instead of just targeting a single opponent. If you're interested in picking up some SMG when the token launches on the 28th, here is some information on how much is going to be distributed, allocated to these different sales. So private sale had almost 500,000. Seed sale, it was 150,000, early adopters 1.7 million, strategic sale was 3.1, and public sale accounts for a very big portion of 2.6 million. And you know, it's probably because it's across so many IDOs. Market cap at TGE will be just under 500,000. With a fully diluted market cap of 36 million. Vesting periods are as follows as well. So if you do get in on the public sale, you've got vesting of 2 months. So initial unlock will be 20%, and then 2 months of, I believe, will be 40%. And then strategic sale is 20%, 3 months vesting. A private sale, initial lock is only 5%, so 4 times less than public sale. And you got 4 months vesting period. So they'll probably got it at a cheaper price token wise, but they are going to wait longer for it. So it might actually benefit the people who are getting in on public sale over private sales if there are early sell-offs. I think one of the things that you're going to get with this project is security that they are going to produce the product that they are setting out to, because they have been around in the play to earn space. They've worked on the Binance Smart Chain, so they'll have a good understanding now of the blockchain and how you integrate that into a game. It's rare in this space to have projects that have already created other work. You see a lot of new projects coming in with teams that you don't fully know. You don't have any evidence that they can create what they're trying to set out to create in the blockchain space. So with these, you are going to get that. Also, I'd say the team is a fairly good size for what they're trying to create. If they want to keep on track with their roadmap, you're going to need a team that's fairly good size to be able to create this project, develop it, work on some of the game design, and they have a good team to be able to do that. Samurai Legends already has some notable partners, so we can see Refinable, Tofu, NFT, ApeSwap in there as well. So I'm looking forward to being able to play this game. It seems like my type of game. I like card battling games. I also like that element of being able to move around on a board. If they're going for things like Age of Empires in the future, that's going to be something I'm very excited for, because that is probably my all-time favorite game ever. I spent more hours probably playing that than any other game. So check it out if you're interested. Make sure to follow the socials. There is a competition going on at the moment, so if you want to have a chance to win an allocation, so they're giving away a $25 allocation to 100 lucky winners. Each winner will have a guaranteed opportunity to invest $25 in the pre-public round of Samurai Legends on NFT pad. And pretty standard if you want to get a chance to win this by the 26th of March. All you got to do is engage in these actions like following Twitter, following their social media and Telegram, and you can also unlock more entries by completing those actions. So good luck with that. There's 3 days left on it. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.